Now, when it comes to relationships, when it comes to yourself, how do you know what the right thing is to do? Well, if you can read and write, and if you can use power of deduction, logic, then you've got a good advantage, because you can ask yourself, okay, what is going to be the best possible outcome for this decision? What's going to be the worst outcome for this decision? Because you can do that with yourself. Most of you that's on here, I'm sure you can do that with yourself, because you've got the ability to log onto an electronic equipment, to type, to read, to write, to listen. So then you go, okay, what's the best possible outcome? What's the worst possible outcome? Once you have that, and you still want to make the decision, you're still unsure, then there must be something else. Then there must be fear attached. Okay, because if you have all the information at your disposal, you still can't make a decision. Then what's the fear? Is it possibly a fear of judgment? Is it possibly a fear of failure? Is it possibly a fear of rejection? Because if you have to make a decision, what is that? What is that that's holding you back? We all know people, or you've all seen, or you might have experienced yourself, when there's an absolute decision that you make, and you're absolutely certain about it, there's no need to make a choice. There's no hesitation. There's no what ifs. Okay, and usually when that happens, most of the time, is when your life gets threatened, or there's a life-threatening situation. People react differently. There's no time to think. Okay, so when there's a life-threatening situation or traumatic event, there's no time to think. You don't choose. You react, right? Now, if we go over to life, same thing. If there's absolutely something that you know you should do, and you don't do it, then you must ask yourself, okay, what's the fear? Why don't I want to move into this relationship? Why don't I want to move out of this relationship?